Oh yeah, I like that song a lot.
I'm glad I'm able to keep it still, so I'm happy. What is this? When streaming to a profile, viewer comments won't show up unless the stream is public on Facebook by default. Blah 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 blah. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. If you want to add it to your stream, go for it.
I'm still trying to figure out exactly how to do it because, like, I know I'm logged into this site. I don't know if it's actually going over to my channel, but we will see tonight.
Yeah, so it should be the top left hand. Well, I don't know how it's set up on your end, but the top left corner where it says edit, and you see like some icons. Maybe it's like Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. If you hit that, you might be able to get in. No, you don't have that on your end?
I don't have that, but oh, hold on. I have edit name. I have, I'm actually working with, I'm working with old school. My internet works a lot differently from yours for some reason. I don't know.
It's just craziness and all that stuff. But it's been a long time, and finally happy to be back on the air again. Thank you guys for popping in to another exciting, wonderful edition of Unboxing Live with UltraMegatronus. I am your host, UltraMegatronus. And my special guest, as you have seen before, is this gentleman over here. So we give a quick cameraman zoom, and here we go.
All right, it's Diecast Norbz Activate from Diecast Norbz Activate on YouTube. You can actually find me everywhere over there. I've actually have been doing like a whole lot of shows, but hopefully I'll actually come back. My life has actually been super busy, so forgive this. But I'm actually here to talk toys and thrills and all that other stuff. So like we are getting into it tonight, Tonight also, I know UltraMegatronus will actually make mention of it and everything like that, but I'm actually going to be doing a double Diecast Norbz Day, and this is actually going to be like right from here over to Raz's show tonight and everything, so catch me over there too.
Yep, that's right. Definitely check out the Raziel Kane channel with the night shift, and this gentleman over here will be on it. So it's double the diecast for your entertainment. So as advertised today, we are doing a unboxing. I just got in this guy, so I've heard good things, I've heard bad things, I've heard things. So
I know I like him. I know exactly which one you're pulling out, but like pull him out the box.
Yes, I am pulling out the one, the only Astro Chat. I'm kidding.
Sad. Hold on.
We got one out from Danny.
Danny, what's going on, baby? Oh, and when he actually pulled out Astro Chain, I was just like,
oh, it's not like it's Blitzwing or anything.
Oh, for that.
I just threw up in my mouth.
That Blitzwing is nothing but good stuff right there. Good stuff.
In a dumpster. Yeah, okay. We're good with that. Folks, this is going to be an ongoing joke. We'll cool off with it for a while. But
one day.
Until the one day when that reissue, repaint, re-waste of time, unless it's $20, then I'll invest. Because I would like to have an updated version of Blitzwing.
Right, but he's the perfect version of Blitzwing, though. You know what I mean? Like everything, all jokes aside, like I think they really captured his essence in this thing. And for the next version of him, I was gonna get him ironically because I'm super happy with what I actually got. Like that guy is great, right? But this version, I'm not sure if they're actually going to make any corrections or anything, if they're actually going to fix a couple of things, if they're going to tweak a couple of things here and there. So far, I see the paint.
No, they're going to do is they're going to recolor the fists.
And that I'm on board for. He's got the Thanos fist now, So
sock 'em robots. Part 2.
And that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be.
You had it released in the 70s, and now you're re-releasing it in the 80s. Oh, that kind of thing. So anyways, everybody knows we're doing this today. We are doing, Powerglide. Now,
he already had out the box, baby.
Yep, mine's still in the box. And you're probably, like, if you're watching the stream, you're like, something's a little bit different about this UltraMegatronus stream. So I'm trying something different in regards to this is the original format that I had for filming, and like the other one was the newer one. So you guys let me know, what you prefer. Would you prefer this version of the filming, or go back to the way it was with a little bit of a close-up in the background of the figures? Because this is also questioning the whole lag issue on my end. Like I've had maybe a little bit of lag, but as of right now, so far, we've actually been holding pretty strong. It's not lagging every 10 seconds. So I'm
just one thing about the box.
Yes.
Hasbro, please.
Wait. Of course, we have to zoom in.
Hasbro, please bring back your goddamn writers. Let me tell you something. Like, would be nice to see a character bio to go along with this guy, you know? Like, there are a lot of people who actually complained about, like, like, with the Hot Wheels figures and everything, we actually have, like, El Segundo, and, oh, god damn, do I love that name, El Segundo, right? So we have El Segundo, right? Right, and the new guy that's actually coming in, right? I forget exactly what his name is, but for some reason, El Segundo actually just, like, etched itself in my brain. But it would be nice if we actually had character bios again and everything, you know? No AI writing. Bring in real people to come back and write and everything. Because, like, I think that it would actually be a good selling point for your figures. You have amazing art, you know? You have amazing art on here. Hopefully it's not AI, but you have amazing art here and everything like that, you know? Bring back the writers.
Yeah, I mean, I love the artwork on this. It's beautiful artwork.
Right.
But my thing is that, you know, the artwork is one thing, but the figure could be a whole other thing. And if you guys are in the chat, oh, what's this? I got something new here. Widgets.
Widgets.
Widgets. Oh, look at this. Type in a question. Option. So in other words, like, I can put down the thing I just said, like, you know, what camera angle would, what camera view is better. So let me try it.
Yeah, for some reason, still not letting me connect to the group chat or anything like that. What? And I love group chatting.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god. I'm like doing this for the first time, and this just popped up, so I'm gonna have to get back into the fold and start really working on this. Option 1. Okay, this version. And then option 2, other version. And thank you for your patience, guys, on this. Create. Okay. So let's start and show. I don't know what this is about. And oh, look at that. So this is something new on what you call it?
What's going on?
Oh yeah, no, I can see you.
No, not you. I'm actually I'm trying to join the live chat for some reason, still not letting me do it on this part of the app.
Well,
and then,
you just did a private chat to me. That's why.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but
just go on the chat.
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah, just go to public chat and do that.
It's not letting me. It's not letting me join.
Not even joining the
chat.
Well,
yeah.
Share your reference.
Hold
on. New to streaming. Oh, come on. No. Never mind. No, never mind. That's doing something else. All right, so I guess we're gonna have to continue on. There's the poll stream, and you know, what do you prefer, option 1 or option 2? Some people are like, who the hell cares? You just unbox this guy over here.
Yep, I want you to take him out because I want to see what you think of him. I know what my thoughts are. I already got him out the box. Whoa, what was that?
Got my mini knife here. Because for whatever reason, I have a knife like this, but a little bit bigger.
Right.
And for some reason, it went missing on me, so I gotta find it. Hopefully, I do find it.
That's kind of a styling blade. I kind of need a blade, something cool, you know.
Well, I have a switchblade somewhere, but it's been a long time.
I have a butterfly knife, but I don't want to ruin kids' lives or anything like that by going. And then, you know.
Is Danny still around? If she is, that'd be great. That feels so lonely. Well, no, I'm not lonely. I'm hanging out with an awesome person, so. And no, I'm not saying I'm the awesome person. It's this gentleman right over here. All right, so out of the box, plastic is back as far as bagging is concerned.
Sadness. I really like the again, Hasbro. What are you doing? Like, low budgeting yourself. Bring back the Transformers bags, because like those things, the Transformers, what do you call it? What do you call those things again? The felt. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the wrapping paper.
Cellophane. Yeah, because those things were great.
No, I mean, like, honestly, I do miss the little paper Transformer logos on that. I used to love that. I was like, okay, you want to go, you know, environmental? That's great. The only thing I was suggesting was keep the plastic on the box itself, so that way people wouldn't steal the heads off of these guys.
Oh, absolutely,
That was the only exception.
But I'll tell you one thing with the cellophane, I felt like it was actually kind of like them making the final stamp on a brand name, as opposed to, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I agree. I mean, I love the paper. I think a lot of people actually enjoyed the paper, and now that it's gone, it's like, oh, my son's acting up. He just got in. He's been having an off day, folks. So if you hear any banging in the background, that's him stomping on the floor. Autism, gotta love it.
Yeah, that's my brother and sister too. I get it.
Blade, shit, it's like a samurai sword. Yeah, I mean, you go big or go home. And I'm home, so I can go anywhere I want. Okay, I'm trying to.
Danny's the lonely one.
Danny is never alone. Never. Okay, so my first impression is, look at that. I didn't even tap it, and the thing just went like this. So, I mean, first impressions, it feels heavy. How do feather duster, one at a time, air can, something else? All right, so I'm going to say, let me do this first. Super Gamer, I can't read today.
Game and Plush Show.
Thank you. How are you? Okay, to answer your question, luckily I haven't gotten dust so far. Usually, like if you're in a well-ventilated area, you don't have dust problems. But if you do, it sometimes can either be one figure at a time or get in an air can and like blasting it like that with a vacuum on the side. Also, like with my see, this is the original way I had the camera, guys. So I'll even go up a little bit. I also have the collector cases for like my mini blockies figures and all that. So those don't get dust. I mean, if they get dust in there, that's a miracle on 34th Street.
You got the display cases for your blockies, and that's how much he loves blockies, everybody.
Oh, no, that's just the mini stuff. I mean, I can get rid of it, give it to my wife.
He treats them different.
What is going on, Quentin?
Hold on. To answer the other question about dust, I need to actually find a better way to dust things and everything, because like I actually have like everything all around here, and it's not fun. So like I need to actually start dusting a lot more. But with time, I'm actually I need to make more time. My friend, let's see here, where did it go? So my friend Kaylee actually told me about these things right over here. It's actually kind of like an anti-static photo brush that's actually used to like actually take the dust off of things, and then it actually provides like kind of like a way of like making sure the dust actually doesn't get onto whatever material for a long time, you know. But there's no real way to protect against dust or anything like that. I need to find better ways.
That is cool. I'm just lazy. But I'm in an environment that doesn't have, like, I have ventilation and all that stuff, and the dust is very, very, very minimal. So if I were, I would like to get like you have the air cans for the computer laptops and all stuff. You can use that too. You just gotta be careful, because if you don't have them anchored, of course they're gonna fly around like crazy.
Absolutely,
man. Welcome. Glad you're able to join us. We are talking about this gentleman over here. And I'm not used to this now. I'm going back to the old format. So Powerglide, so far this is my first impression. Okay. Originally just clicked down. I guess it's fine. Yeah, you know, so as far as what's up, Big M?
Big M.
And guys, don't forget too, he's doing a second stream tonight with Raziel Kane on the night shift, so check it out. You know what it is? He feels bulky, so let's do this. I got me a scale.
Okay.
Let's weigh this sucker and see what he's all about. And a bunch of 8s. Looks like it's got 6 and 7s. Oh, bad joke.
So got 6, 7, 6.
All
7.
right. So if this is a deluxe class, here, let me do something really quick. Let me re-weigh this because okay. No, stop it. Stop it. My scale is possessed, people. Okay, here we go. So the official is 55 grams. So for a deluxe, if this is ranked as a deluxe, and for the price I paid for it, rip off. But if it's ranked as a deluxe, that is the proper that's the proper weight, I guess, for it. So
I got you. So I got mine from Amazon. right? And so like with that, I think it was like $27 or something like that, you know, even like, yeah, but like still yet though, like charging so much for deluxe now for like a mini deluxe and everything. I kind of wish they actually had like a mid scale between basic and deluxe, you know what I mean? But like at the same time, if they did that, they would still cheapen the guy out a lot more than they actually are right now, you know?
So, yeah. So I'm looking at Super Gamer's comment here. He's like, I don't know why, but to me, Age of the Primes is just Legacy, but different figure plans. I will say this: Legacy and Age of the Primes are separate. Like Legacy had more remolds and repaints than Age of the Primes has, especially if you think about it. The 13 Primes, Powerglide being a new one. They got out Smokescreen. Astro Train, which is a whole different mold. Lovely
guy. I actually have to say that Age of the Primes, I do notice a boost in the plastic quality.
Yes.
So like I think that's great. Right?
Yeah.
Legacy wasn't really the best as far as like the quality and everything like that. So I do definitely think they actually changed a lot more about the QC.
I've been like classic class, Soundwave, Blocky. If you think that, like I said, I love the Blocky series and all stuff. It does take up a lot of room. I still have to do the action series, and the action series Blockies for Soundwave. I will put it to you like this: they have Lego Soundwave, and it's supposed to have the features. You can transform it, blah blah blah, and it's got a voice. I mean, for Blockies, $40, you get the voice, the light up, the whole thing, and I love it. I love it. It's just like. Whenever I get to build, because like this Megatron, it's a shame the battery died on me already.
But he doesn't transform.
That's okay. You know how many Transformers I got? Look at the essence. Oh, there was something I found out too. So if you end up getting Liege Maximo and you happen to have the Throne of Starscream, I think Patriot aired it too and said, yeah, put the wings behind, make it all look cool, just like the comic book, which is like that's pretty slick. This one, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll be able to get away with this one too.
Yep, that's the same one.
It's the same. So I paid $40 for this guy, wanting this throne to begin with, and I ended up getting a better deal.
I still have to look around for Liege Maximo because like that guy is actually going to be like really high on my list of characters to buy. Yeah, agreed.
And I'm seeing it on my end too. Yeah, it is. A little bit stiff here. Oh, dang. Well, okay. Yeah. This one feels like it's like ratchets. Oh, dang.
The tolerances on this are pretty impressive. The one thing that I actually had on mine is that the tolerance on this thruster right over here was like a little off. So like it was actually like too tight to actually move when I was transforming him the first time. And eventually I have it loosened up to the point where you can actually like, yeah. So that, it's actually kind of like a push up kind of a deal.
Push up kind of deal. Okay.
Yeah, kind of like separate and push up. So it's actually kind of like more like
separate. And, there we go. There we go, folks. There we go. Separate, push up, and you get this.
Right. So like that's kind of like the thing there. It's actually kind of like you actually have to kind of like maneuver it a little bit at a time. There it goes. And then eventually you'll get it.
Okay, so that's the one flaw so far on this guy that I'm not happy with.
Yeah, aside from that, he's actually okay.
Yeah, this one did it no problem. So I'm wondering if it's just the way. Okay, and
it's a trick.
It's literally
no. It's a trick. So like you're doing this, right?
Hold on, because I just did it with the other side, and I'm using 2 fingers. So I'm gonna see what you do.
So just edge it up a little bit, and hold on. There it goes. There it is. And then just push it up a little bit at a time, and then you should actually be able to get it.
All right, hold on. Let me watch. Dang it! What the hell? It just got literally. Right, no. I'm trying to get it back out. It's not even trying to work for me now. It's like staying in the position. It's like you might as well just be a freaking. Right. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. So maybe just sand it down. Oh, guys, and like I said, there's a poll over here. First time I've ever done this. This is my original camera format. The other one, if you guys watch my past streams, you know what it looks like. So, input is very good on that one. Like getting your, take on it, I should say. Not to bash input. Input. If you're out there, what's up, brother?
Input.
If you're out there, I didn't see him yet, so we'll see what happens. Okay, and he's like, I'm really happy with Age of the Powerglide too. Well, this is the only frustrating part for me is the fact that tolerance on that one, but it could be worse.
I want to know what you think of his face.
Oh, his face?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Okay, so I got to put this comment up. Here we go. I think I would never pick up Astro Chain because the chests don't look like the Astro Chain. Like if I could get the Siege or Earthrise mode, I would be. So I will agree with you on that one because I do have the new version of it. And honestly, the shuttle mode and the train mode is better on the 86. But I will never argue the fact that this awesome, wonderful, sexy beast of a figure that just froze up on me. But it's better. This guy is this is the epitome of what Astro Train should look like.
Absolutely.
As a bot.
Right.
And I will say this because we joke around about, the back and forth Blitzwing and Astro Train jokes. But I will say that I would prefer the new Studio Series version of Astro Train because that, to me, looks exactly like how it's supposed to be. This Astro Train, if you take off all the battle damage scars and all that stuff, clean it up.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Absolutely. And that kind of like almost makes me feel like I want to get the what was it called again? The Final Capture or the I think it's the Final Capture Astro Train. I don't know exactly if I'm actually saying it right or anything like that, but like that guy was actually great because they actually got rid of the battle damage because they made him look more like the anime. And if they actually maybe upscaled him by just about a couple of centimeters and everything like that, he would have actually been perfect, But that's not saying anything less about what that Astro Train actually does. That Astro Train does everything perfectly. Even train mode, it's just perfect, This
I don't like the Siege version of it. I don't like it. I'd rather go with the new version. And my only quarrel with this, there's two quarrels, and they're probably going to end up doing the kits on them anyway. Still got your little gappage right there. They might do something with that. Definitely on the side, you can see the gappage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll zoom in a little bit.
I noticed it.
Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know what I'm talking about.
That's where everybody's supposed to go into the shuttle.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah, I can see that.
That's the door.
Top. And then, of course, the complaint of complaints obviously would be the tail fin.
Right.
On top here, it's still too small. And as much as everybody's like, okay, Siege, perfect bot mode. Studio Series, great alt modes. My favorite, however, to this day, even though it's weak on the robot, but we're talking about 40 years ago, folks, is this guy. This is the absolute perfect alt mode for both train and shuttle.
Come
on,
great, good, yeah, he's actually great as far as what you're actually having from years back and everything, Yeah. My only complaint about him is that I wish they would have actually, back then, I kind of wish they would have actually found a way to extend the forearms and everything to separate it from the shoulder. And then he would have actually been a perfect Astro Train.
Missing link, you never know. If people
true.
If they do a missing link Astro Train, I'm in.
I'm dying to get that missing link Ironhide,
I'm debating on that one, but only missing link I got is Optimus. I'm not in for anybody else and everything for the time being because I'm happy with what I got. But Astro Train, I love trains, I love shuttles. I am in for that one all the way. I do hope Hasbro might make more figures basic around the IDW comic. You mean kind of like oh crap, what did I put? That sucks. I'll find them later. Yeah.
So
we gotta get back to Powerglide. It was like this guy. This is IDW, right here.
No, that is Transformers Prime.
Damn, it's been so long. I feel old. Oh my god, I feel so old. Oh god, excuse me, folks.
But
while I do this. Yeah, I deserve that.
I'm still wondering what you think about the face, because I think that this face is actually okay. I I think he actually looks a little bit more angry, a little bit more upscale. I don't know. There's something about this that actually kind of throws me off a little bit, but I like it. But comparing him to like what we actually had with DX9 Powerglide.
Yeah, I would say like he's got those buggy eyes.
Right.
See, I don't have, and this is my first version of it, and yeah, the eyes are to me buggy, but it does have the cool feature. I haven't transformed them yet because I'm afraid to.
Oh, no, do it. I'm dying to see exactly what you actually think. Let me just go through a quick guide.
Quinn saying with Siege, I did remove the silver. Yeah, you know what? A lot of people went for that preference.
Hold on. You know, I'm a big fan of this, and I don't know how you actually feel about it. Hold on.
The mask.
I don't know if you took up.
That's what I'm about to do right now. Okay. Not enough Botox, Danny? Really? All right, let me try to get this thing out. Live unboxing, folks, and now I got to try and get this mask on him. See, that's the one thing I will say I like, is the fact that they brought back the mask. I wish they did it to the other ones too, but we'll take it.
I love it.
That is one of the best features they have. Okay, so I have to turn the face around somehow. So if I remember,
so you lift up the machine gun turret on the top.
The machine gun turret on the top.
This piece right over here.
Right here. Oh, okay. Wait, is that it?
There's a little notch where you can actually get a nail in.
Okay, so I'm lifting it, and now do I put
lift it and like get your hand in and pull it up?
Yeah, I mean, like, Jesus Christ. I pulled. Okay, so yeah, I'm pulling it up.
And now you flip around his face just like the regular way you'd actually flip around a face. Like
there we go. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's what it was. And I saw Raz do this too. Okay, and let's put the mask on and see where it goes from there. And yep. Duh.
I love it.
That's mostly has like flaws, but it's good looking. But both of those. All right, so yep. When I get a chance to unlock them and unbox them, I will definitely see what the flaws are on that. And don't spoil it, because if you do, I'll ban you. Don't spoil, or I ban you. I like you, man, but I'll ban you. I swear. I'll ban you until next week. Yeah, Quinn's a great guy, though. Quinn's a great guy. He puts up with some jokes, but thank you for coming on every time. Support me, channel. Okay, pretty sure only IDW figures in the Legacy line were Javelin, Orion Pax, Miner, Megatron, Cascade, and Tarn, Bludgeon, Senator Ratbat. Oh, yeah. All right.
So look at the face on this mask.
It's just, I gotta get used to this again. It's like, duh.
For some reason, he reminds me of like, who shot it? I did, sir. Who are you? First class. That's my cousin. Who is he? First class. Philip Asshole.
Oh,
How many assholes we got on this thing?
I cannot wait for that movie.
Right? How many assholes do we got on this thing? Yo!
I knew it. I'm completely surrounded by assholes. Keep firing, assholes. We can say it's like, oh, I can't wait for that second movie.
Right?
Wait. Mel Brooks better be alive when that movie pops up, because, oh my God.
I hope so. I hope so.
Better be. He better be. We lost Betty White. She was like a month away from her birthday. We lost her. We can't lose Mel. He's got to get that. I mean, it's not like he didn't see the movie already.
Probably multiple times already and everything too, but like he needs to be a part of that whole thing.
Even there, we're up to maybe a few female bots in it. The female figures are always hard to find. I'm still pissed at the fact that Greenlight is still being asked for the price it is in that bullshit.
Oh, but she's being re-released. So
really now?
I'm all over that. Anybody who actually knows me, just
hold on. Let's put you up close and please make that special announcement.
All right. So anybody who knows me, just let me know when Greenlight is actually out. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be working or something, but I'm going to be stalking her like crazy because I need her to finish off Orthea, and she'll probably be like right now she is actually my golden goose. You know, she's my white whale. the one I'm actually looking for, the big cheese, the big honcho, numero uno on my list. So,
I know.
Yeah,
And I gotta thank Jimmy G from Good, Bad, and Awesome. He surprised me with that. I was in absolute shock. I got her here down in the corner.
Right.
So it's like, oh my god. But yeah, I didn't know. I thought they were never going to re-release her, but if they are, dude, I'm on top of it. I will pre-order it, and I will do what I can. I'll get it to you one way or another.
For a while, I replaced my green light, and then I didn't have green light. So like I said, okay, who's going to take her place? It'll actually be it'll be Rook. Yeah, I'm not doing anything with Rook. Rook is the new one in the team now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah. So I didn't want it to be Jazz because like I thought that was dumb. You know what I mean? But like but Rook though, like she's a female now and everything, and she's actually in the crew. You know what I mean? So like it kind of makes some sense. You know, especially as an arm. You know?
Yeah. I wish they would have just made Chromia like the other girls though, like transformable to become a limb, just in case they would have pulled that stuff. That should have happened, and they didn't, and that pisses me off. Yeah. Because I'm like, all right, if I didn't have green light, okay, life goes on. I got Chromia, done. Have a nice day. But no, we got to make her non-transformable and piss off the entire Transformer universe.
Yeah, and the thing that they actually did with Chromia is they actually made her just like a standalone car and not a combiner. You know, and then like, but also use the same model as the other combiners.
Right.
So
they could have added the app coins, but they didn't, like jerks.
Exactly.
And I like why could Hasbro just use the BBM RC mold for Nautica? Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see what they do with Nautica.
Oh, I can't wait. Nautica also very high on my list.
Oh, speaking of, I gotta get started on this. It's already 33 minutes into this show, so I gotta start transforming this guy somehow without instructions. So I'm about ready.
I can be your instructions.
Well, I'm gonna try. You know. Okay. So that's a tease. That makes me now. You have to go out and buy a toy hack sticker because, of course. Hello, TFN Geek, my brother. How are you, man?
Thank you.
And anybody in the chat, check out that gentleman's channel. He does awesome content. He does awesome information. Definitely check him out. Let's see. Yep, one of the best retool design.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, and for great, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. No, so Transformers: Rise of the Beast introduces us to Maximals. They are made up from the movie, or are they part of a canon? They are canon. They have been canon, in fact, from the TV series. Because I forgot what the episode was when they actually discovered Megatron and Optimus Prime in the Ark. So my only beef though was the whole fact of like the Maximals were so tiny compared to like the Autobots and Decepticons, but yet then you go into the freaking Kingdom series, you know, the Kingdom Earthrise and Siege, and they're the same height. I'm like, what? You're ribbing me, right? You're ribbing me.
I get what you're saying, but I also understand why they actually did it for the anime or for the animation. And I love the fact that they were actually kind of like upgrades, but downsizes, so they can actually like work on fuel efficiency. Yo, Stopify, what's going on? Stopify, that's it.
Steam Pal 9 is the DC. Nice. Discord. I don't have Discord. I think I'm the only moron on the planet, but I don't spend much time on Discord or anything. So
I've always often wondered if Discord would actually be good for this kind of thing.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not familiar with Discord too much and all that stuff. I do hope in 2027 leaks are true because Nautica never got a real figure. Yeah.
Agreed.
Oh, look what name just popped up from Super Gamer. Glyph. Should I show him?
Yes.
All right. So, Super Gamer. I rarely do customs. I've done maybe 2 customs since I got back into Transformers. And let me see if I can find the first one. Okay. So, here's my first one, as I am frozen again. But I will say this much. This stream has been pretty good on the thing. Oh, come on. We were doing so good, folks. What the hell?
Come on.
Come on, baby. Go back to unfreezing. Come on, baby. I apologize, guys. The internet must be acting up again on my end, which is funny because it's like, I don't know what's going on. Ah.
Damn you, Comcast. Or Time Warner Video, or whoever you have.
All right, let's do this. I'm just gonna...
Damn you, AOL.
Oh my God! Of all times, now you decide to freeze up on me for the point of. There we go. Unfreeze, freeze, unfreeze. So, my first custom that I did was this girl. If you recognize who that is.
That's very cool. I like that.
Thank you very much. Colors, I tried to do it as best I could because this is Cyberverse. Yep, it was the Cyberverse, and I love the way they designed Nightbird, and I was just like, I got it. So
I didn't even know they released the Nightbird for that version.
They didn't. That's my custom.
So where'd the mask come from?
Huh? The mask?
Yeah,
electric tape. Yep, electric tape and nail polish.
Ah, nice.
That was custom one. And now, because you said it, Super Gamer and Plus Show. How's that for Glyph?
Oh, that's great.
I did this about what 4 years ago, I think.
Oh, she looks great.
And believe it or not, the reason why I did it was because of this man right here. Because of this man right here. He said, I would like to see a Glyph. Now, and this is the mold, obviously, from the Cybertron mold. And like I said, Diecast Norbz inspired me to do it, and I did it.
I'm always interested in wanting to see something blue.
Yeah, I'm glad I got the colors too. I was like, oh my God, that would be so awesome. Because I actually looked that up and researched it, and I was like, okay, let me get her. And they did show a picture of her in the Bumblebee saucer mode in the comic book. So I was like, that is so awesome. In the comics, Maximals and Predacons were descendants of the Micromasters, which is their G1 Ravage. Yep. And I do have that G1. I'm just doing all these. Whoops, sorry.
I think it's actually kind of crazy that they're actually the descendants of the Micromasters. I thought they actually just downsized the Autobots and Decepticons.
Yeah, if anybody wants to answer TF on this one, anyone else got the Titans Return Nautica?
No. Sad. I wish I did.
Would have gotten a figure. Yeah, like I said, I had to customize mine, and I'm frozen again, but because I went too fast. But yeah, and then I like the way Cyberverse and Iman. But it's good, brother. No. I just got here, so now you have to start all over. You didn't tell me when you were. You know why? Because originally I wasn't airing anything, and just I talked to Norbz. I was like, "Hey, you're going on the stream. You could do one earlier." So, and he was gracious enough to show up on this one, and he will be on tonight on the night shift with Raziel Kane. Raziel Kane. I'm gonna plug in more than every electric outlet in the house I got. I would like to see it. Yeah. So, Super. Did you see the one? Did you just see what I did?
20 away from 200. Nice, Quentin.
Sweet.
Hey.
To you, Iman. And definitely check out Iman's channel, especially if you love Temu, because he will show you what you're going to get from Temu. And, he's got my respect. I went on Temu once.
There's a Gundam, actually. I'm actually thinking about getting on Temu.
All right. So I got to go back. Thank you. And, yes, anybody else got a channel sub. All right. Let's see if I can transform the sucker without talking to anybody or showing the thing.
All right. Let's do it.
And, of course, my limited vision sucks. Okay. So, okay. Folding the lens. All of that. Like that. Okay.
I want to see what you think about jet mode, because I actually have thoughts.
All right, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't like the jet mode.
Okay. I
don't like the jet mode. The way the rear jets are on it, I can't. I just can't.
I'm a fan, but not a fan at the same time because I love the Warthog as a jet, as a plane. Yeah, because like it's actually kind of like one of my favorite planes that like ever created for the military and everything, right? And I'm not like all super fantastic about the military. I love this one because I love the idea of that they actually wanted to create a gun around a plane. What? You know, like of all the insane things that you could possibly do with any kind of technology, you know? So it's actually basically an aerial tank, you know? And it's actually made to be that way, you know? Like I love that thought, you know? But for this, I really do think that they actually went on the more toyetic nature of what we actually had back in G1 for this one.
Agreed.
You know, so like I want to see what you think once you actually finish transforming them and everything like that.
Well, I will
think,
say this: what's the tolerances once again are tightened.
Right.
I don't like the dick tease of the rub.
Right. I thought
that was
the same thing, dude. I thought the same
that
thing.
Was such a big tease. In fact, you know, it's such a big tease that I'm going to do this to you, Hasbro.
An Autobot or is he a Decepticon? UltraMegatronus, was he? What is he? It doesn't change.
It doesn't. It never does. Okay, I just got to get the... Okay, so now my thing is I got to get... The tolerances are so tight on this. Oh, my Lord. Okay, wait. So, okay, so what I got to do now is bring this... how was it? Oh, yeah. I snapped it out again, you son of a...
I do have a couple of thoughts on that. Like, there's something about the chest that I think DX9 actually did eloquently. Maybe I should transform DX9s just so we can.
I'm afraid to do this again because keep talking about like this. No problem. Oh wait, maybe I already have it on. That's why it's not doing it. No, it's being stupid. And I'm trying to do, like I said, the did your elbows pop off on Powerglide?
My what? Oh, at one time it did. At one time it did, and then I actually had to have a spudger and all the other stuff to like actually put it back together again. But that's kind of like more of a one-time deal more than anything else.
Okay, so that's up. That's up. Okay, I gotta put. Oh wait a minute. Does this have to twist over? Yes, it does. Feels too. Okay. And again, folks, I'm doing this without the assistance of the instructions, so I'm going in blind. Okay, so I am 3/4 of the way there, obviously.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm actually gonna like work on DX9's version because like I love this guy so much, you know. Like, but I kind of wish that there were more elegant ways to hold his blaster. But hold on, just let me do this whole thing because there is one thing I want to talk about this thing.
I'm just thinking, am I? Hold on, did I do this wrong?
I didn't know if I forgot how to transform this guy, so I'm actually transforming him with you guys and everything like that. So let's see if I'm right.
I'm going to redo this. Yep. Again, because we're 40 minutes in, I don't want to like hold him. Okay. So that was my first mistake. Okay. So I corrected that mistake. I'm happy. Okay. Flip this, stick this, Yep. I already got my second quiff about this. Okay.
Actually, that thing with the face where he actually switches sides and everything, that was actually done eloquently by DX9 also. So like that's actually a good carryover.
Okay, so I'm gonna feel very stupid when it comes to this. All right, so the wings. So from the top view, I got it right.
Right.
So
everyone talk amongst yourselves while we're nerding out over here about these things.
And please check out this poll. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out what's better, if I should keep it on this mode or go back to the old mode. And if I'm not, I'm trying to get everybody. I'm at the age where I rely on YouTubers for help with transforming, and I play all my because we're getting too old for this shit. Oh, okay, TF. I will talk to you later, brother.
TF, talk to you later, bro.
Have a great night. Cheers. I'm probably not gonna. I was thinking about streaming tomorrow, but I may not because I'm sorry. I am going to watch something on Netflix tomorrow that I've been dying to see.
What are you
I
watching?
am watching Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano.
God, I love Ronda Rousey.
I love Gina. I love Ronda. And it's like, oh, I'm so divided. It's like even their interview, they were like so polite to each other. But then one person brought up some other MMA fighter, and Ronda went off. I was like, oh my God. It's like she paid so much respect to Gina, but she said to the other chick, screw you, you're an asshole. I love that. I was like, yes, that's so beautiful. Okay,
Man, that's the world of fighting.
so now I use the cheat method, which is go to the box, and I'm like, well, I'm a horrible cheater because I ended up grabbing the box for freaking Quick Strike. Boy, I suck at that. Okay, so, I'm stupid. Okay. Okay. So, and my wife is up there talking to. How come the hands look so much more polished on this guy?
Yeah, I kind of thought the same thing too. Like I thought the hands actually came out to be a lot better than I thought they would actually be. And the high quality polish that they actually used on that should have been something they used throughout the whole body, Hasbro.
Exactly. Okay, why am I doing this wrong?
One thing I'm actually going to say is like with the chest.
Oh, that's why.
DX9 actually, what DX9 actually did over here was they actually found a way to invert this to become a part of the jet. And I thought that they would have actually done that on this Powerglide.
And TF called it. Elbow. TF called it, but I think I overdid it, though. That was on my end. All right, so the box is showing me to, like, do it like this. No, how the heck? Okay, so if I do it like this. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go.
I helped.
It's weird. No. It's okay. Yeah. So it was just looking at. Okay, that's one. And now I just got to figure out the second one. If I figure that out, I'll be happy.
And remember, guys, I'm actually going to compare a masterpiece quality version of Powerglide to this Powerglide. I know it's dumb, but at the same time, I keep on feeling that there should actually be a couple of standards and everything. So let me wait for UltraMegatronus over here to finish off what he's actually doing, and then we'll actually take you through.
Like, I'm like almost there. It's like, no,
do it. Do it.
And ladies and gentlemen, okay, so in the end, I believe I transformed it properly. Yeah, okay, I don't like this tolerance. I don't like that tolerance on that one. But, oh, there we go. Snap, crackle, pop. No instructions.
Hey.
Pretty basic. And done. And for storage, you can put the ugly mask on the bottom, and it looks like pew-pews.
Or you could actually put the mask and the blaster on the top like this, too. Because there it goes.
Oh. Look at that. Okay, there's a blaster, and oh wow, that's pretty cool.
You know, I kind of like that. I kind of like that too for some reason. I think it's stupid, but I love it.
Looks like like you could like even like that as a design for the plane,
right?
So that's well, that's a little. So this is kind of like it's a 50-50 on this one. So it's like it's stupid, but at the same time it's cool.
Right. Now, hold on. I just want to do this as a comparison to, yeah, you're watching the fight tomorrow. Because she's a violent woman.
I know. I got to watch Punisher. What is going on with me?
So, here it goes. So, this is Hasbro's version.
Oh, here, let me come in.
Right. Get that in. And then there goes your one from DX9, right? Which is perfect, right? But, like, also, the things that they actually thought about when they were actually doing the DX9 version and everything, right? With the elongation of like how the jet should actually be and everything like that. You know what I mean? I think There's only one other figure that actually makes a better one, and I can't remember exactly what the name of that toy line actually is. But one thing I actually love about this is that they actually did this with the shoulders, where they actually figured out that they could actually put the where they figured out that they could actually put the there it goes, the arms right over here, and then the shoulders kind of like over here to like actually kind of like fit that silhouette.
Clinton, to answer your question about Powerglide's neck, Norbz, you want to answer yours first?
What was that now?
All right, so Quentin's saying about the Powerglide's neck.
Same. Mine is loose too. Like when you actually kind of like extend the neck a little bit, super loose on mine.
Okay, so on mine, I'll zoom in on me. Is actually surprisingly, guys, tight. It actually
no. You need to like extend it a little bit because you need to break that up.
It's got to come out.
Yeah.
All right, I mean, this is what I got right now.
Okay. Now, is that tight or is that loose for you?
Well, that's loose, but all I did was I pushed it in.
No, that's what he's actually talking about. I think he's actually talking about the head turn.
If you were in robot mode, yeah, I'd say it's kind of loose. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, like, it's a comfortable loose, I think, right now. I mean, friction is all right, but yeah, I mean, so far tolerances are pretty good. Tight, definitely. I don't like the tip here because like you feel like it's about ready to break. And like if you look at it really closely, it's kind of like warpish.
Yeah. Now I thought about doing my tail wings like yours right there. You know, where you actually extended it all the way. The design actually kind of like leaves where you actually have the tail rudder like right around here. But like I like the thought of extending that a lot more and everything like that for a little bit more cohesion. But like the way you actually did it, no, like either way, it's actually pretty good and everything like that. But like I think that they actually kind of like systematically wanted to be more like this.
I apologize, frozen on my screen, so we might have to show that part again.
Okay, so
if you're looking at frozen screens, go into audio. Well, basically what he's pointing to, yeah. So it's supposed to flip down. I prefer it like up.
Yeah,
it looks to me a little bit better.
I kind of think so too. The only thing that actually that ruins it for mine is that mine actually bends a little bit more towards the left-hand side of mine.
Yeah, I've noticed. Yeah. For some reason, for whatever reason, the left side is like. Actually, hold on. I think mine pops out a little bit more on the right than it does on the left.
Mm-hmm. I kind of feel like also like with this, I kind of feel like chest should have actually been, because like the way they actually designed it, it kind of looks like they originally intended for it to like actually be put out of the way and like maybe wrap around the legs or something, if I'm not mistaken. But like the way they did it, there are a couple of things here where I kind of feel like that would have actually made a better jet mode, where they actually like lifted this and kind of like extended it to the bottom to cover the legs, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I like they did it right on the top, but they didn't do it on the bottom.
Right, and I kind of feel like that. Like, hold on, like the way DX9 actually did it right over here was actually brilliant, where they actually kind of like did it where they flipped around the chest piece and then
let me go back to zoom.
That's so good. You know?
That's a good part of it. But then they just don't do it for the other side, and I don't know if it's because of the aesthetics, the way it's laid out, the kind of thing.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it's actually kind of like more of a budgetary thing or something, you know, because like I think because of their budget, they usually have to cheapen a couple of things here and there and everything, you know. So like it never really comes up to like looking what it should look like.
Well, we're gonna lock this in place now. But all right, so got it transformed. Didn't need the instructions too much. Cheated off the box. So I'm sorry. Like, yeah, even if I say cheat off the box, if you still did it without the directions, that's a good thing, because that shows that you could still transform, no problem. If you need the instructions because you got stuck on the part, and there's no shame in going there. This is just a challenge of mine whenever I do this. So, what are your? Actually, I can't do that because that's stealing from you. So, thoughts of the finale, or you can say it.
Okay, so for me, I like it still. As much as I want to complain about this guy, he's actually really amazing. Like, I love like how much this guy is like the Toyota feel and everything like that, the way he had the weight of the whole entire thing, like how he actually transforms. I like it a lot. You know, I can actually complain as much as I can about the arms and everything like that, and the way it actually gets affixed and everything. I kind of wish this shoulder piece could have actually been brought out to the front here or something to give it like a little bit more cohesion. But I like it though. Still yet with all the complaints, I think it's actually a lot of fun. You know, again, with this piece being like the machine gun turret and everything like that, I thought that was actually great that they actually included that. I like the thought that you could actually put like the weapons on them and everything like that. You can actually use the mask on the bottom too and everything. I like the Halloween kind of thing that he actually comes with. If I do a Halloween costume, this is actually going to make an appearance. Just saying, you know. But yeah, I like him a lot. I'll actually give him like a solid 8, like 8.5.
And there's our other roommate there, 8.5.
Hey,
That's
there
New
he
York
is.
Hunter. And guys, check out his channel.
New York Hunter.
It's supposed to be a Gatling gun. Yep.
I know, dude. And like, so Ken, I was actually just like talking about like how this is actually just supposed to be a gun on wings, and I think that's one of the things that's actually great about the Warthog. You know, like I'm not like huge on military or anything, but I love the Warthog though. You know,
Yeah, pretty
everyone's
great
like,
score.
"Ken."
Are we talking like the rating score, or are we talking like just getting it in general? Because I'm happy I got mine in. All right, so I'm gonna go to my final thoughts on this guy. Dang it, I stole from that man. I'm sorry. So actually, so the score on this one, Norbz gave it an 8. I'm gonna give it a 7.5, and the only reason why is a couple of different reasons. For starters, the T's on the emblem, they could have went out and got a sticker.
True.
I think they could have done a little bit more deco on the wings, like put the silver on certain spots here, and I think I'm gonna end up painting it on here. So for me to add on, you know, yeah, because they put the stickers on the wings, but they didn't put it on the thing. I'd like to see the retro heat thermal stickers come back.
I agree.
That would bring people in.
Agree. In fact, the fact that they actually gave us the finger and didn't put a retro sticker on there and everything, I'm gonna go to a 7.5. Just kidding with you. It's good. It's good. But like I think the retro sticker would have actually made it.
Yeah, I mean the wings on this one, Quentin, I will say, if it's not on the tabs, they do tend to go a little bit flimsy, but so far I'm lucking out on that. What else can I say? Elbow pop for sure. New York, not New York. I'm sorry. TFN Geek warned me right there before I even messed with it. The elbow would pop, so it did. I only did one pop, so we're good. Definitely the jet tolerances from the turbines. The one, everybody's got the same issue. I think it's the left side that gives the problem. I do have it in the proper position, fortunately, but it's just the fact that you shouldn't have that crazy tolerance. Aside from that, though, this is my first Powerglide that I've ever owned. Also, too, you can have the option of either putting it down like this, or keeping it up like that. I personally kind of digging the fact that it's up. The wings, they're kind of flimsy.
Not on mine. Mine are actually tight.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Ken. Appreciate it. Yeah, well, this was the original way I had the stream going out. So I'm debating on going back to this because, like, tonight I've had a lot less lag. I mean, we have our freeze for like about 30 seconds to a minute, but the majority of the night has been pretty good on the game. So may go back to this. Okay, so like I said, final thoughts on this for sure. A little bit paint decor, elbow issue, tolerance on the neck loose, spinning the head a little bit tight. Could have done a little cover for underneath.
See, and then that's where the chest piece could have actually come in.
Yes,
just to give it like a little bit more cohesion.
Yes, but aside from that, yeah, like I said, 7.5. It's still a good figure. This is my first one. If you don't have it, check it out. I would recommend it still. And if you don't want it, you don't like it because of the way it looks. Because like I said, my issue was the turbines positioned the way they were. But this is the way Hasbro did it. So I said, if you're gonna put them there, I might as well put these higher up, the fins on the end. And It would look a little bit wonky, but honestly, I like it a little bit taller here, so that kind of makes it a plus. The fact that you could do storage on the top of the plane, it's either you like it or you don't like it. I personally, I like the storage on it. From a top view, I think that makes a great aerial shot.
I think that's cool. Yeah,
is like that. I think that makes it look fun, and it's a fun figure.
Plus,
I think
go
I would say
ahead.
minus the the tolerance just being a little bit tighter than it should be. I think honestly, it is a fun figure. You don't really need the instructions to transform it, unless you get stuck on maybe you're probably going to get stumped on either the head if you don't remember to pull the turret out, and possibly that's really it, I think. But yeah, like I said, 7.5. Still a good figure for a first time for my Powerglide. Glad I got it. And I think personally, it was a score.
Okay.
If you don't like them, I get it.
I get it. Yeah. And plus, like the fact that in robot mode, he actually has a gremlin gun. I love that.
Yep.
I think it's great. Right.
Yep.
And then, so in my storyline, he's actually going to be Powerglide. And then when he actually uses the mask, he actually has Herculean strength, because I kind of wish that it came along with Grapple and Sunstreaker too, you know?
Yeah.
But this is that's a great add-on.
Well, G1, he has the mask gun, or what'd you call it?
I call it the Gremlin gun, right?
The Gremlin gun. And
it's supposed to be an alien.
And Cheetor's got the gut gun.
Ah, nice.
So that kind of works out.
Yeah.
Transitions to the next phase. And Trax. What? You didn't
know. Yeah, you did. But you're not going to miss me, though, Rez.
And believe me, I plugged you more times than I did my electronics today. You got a schmuckload of plugs in. And that is the man of the hour. So like I said, definitely check out after this stream, because I got to go eat dinner. Check out at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, the night shift with Raziel Kane, special guest, Diecast Norbz. Always a great time on the stream. Definitely check it out. Friday night, 9 o'clock. Show up. You fell asleep? That's okay. I wanted to fall asleep too. But this man woke me up. He gave me the energy again. He gave me the Danny, you're still out there. Is Danny Dolphin still out there? Gotta know.
Oh,
there's
hold
Danny.
On. Hold on. We didn't touch base on one more thing.
Oh, okay. Zoom in time.
It's all about love with Powerglide.
Oh my God! How did I not freaking remember to do that? That is so stupid. Oh wait a minute. Maybe I can do it now. Oh, it's got to be up.
It's so stupid.
Oh,
it's beautiful.
Cool! Not only can you do it, not only you can do it in robot mode, you can do it in jet mode.
That's right, baby.
Nice.
Just in time for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Also, I love, look at that. I love the fact that they actually painted on the inside of this thing too. You know.
Oh yeah! Wow. Gold with red surrounding the heart. Nice. Okay, Hasbro. Brownie points for you on that one.
I'll
yeah, we did the face flip. Yep. I can still do the face flip. The face flip. It's like I'm looking at you while I fly. And then I go back. Oh, no, never mind. I thought I just popped the gun again. Yeah. You know what this reminds me of? Mm-hmm. And if I'm telling you, if none of you see kind of like a reference behind it, oh my God, what was the name of that character on He-Man?
Oh, you're talking about Many Faces.
Many Faces.
I could see that.
That was such an awesome freaking He-Man figure.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. I had one.
All right, Ken. Yeah, I'm going to be coming off the stick. I'm going to be ending this right now.
Take care, buddy.
Yep, face flip. Yeah, I already did that. Oh my God, I'm getting old. I'm just going back to being retro with them. Yeah, but again, I like it. Glad I got it. I don't want to hold anybody up because I was going to do this guy too, but
that'll be another show because like I have issues with him. I mean, I like him, but I have issues. You know.
You know what? I don't have to unbox him this very second, but I want to hear your view then. Let's talk.
Okay. We'll come
back. Let's talk about it. Okay, you're on the center stage. And you know what? I'm going to open him up. I'm going to unbox this guy.
we will come back because, like, for me, it's like my tolerances and everything like that. You know, like on my legs, these things are actually very, very loose on mine and everything. So I actually would definitely have to come back to fixing them and everything a little bit more and all that. But like, I don't know. He's actually he's good. I think he's kind of like where Prowl should actually be by now or something, you know?
All right. Yeah, I'm pulling him out of the box really quick, so maybe I can do a quick unboxing.
Yeah, I just want to see your first impressions.
All right, so my first impressions out of the box. Looks good. I mean, he looks great. He looks physically good. We don't end the stream yet. All right, I won't end the stream yet because Smokescreen is, well, yeah, he's been a better out of the box, Quentin. If he was in the box, it'd be useless. Like the other guy. I gotta get him sometimes. So all right, so Raz is gonna go set up for the second part of the double diecast evening.
See, I'm actually gonna go set up myself and everything because I'm gonna go and do a couple of things. But like, hold on, quick comparison.
I'm gonna make this quick. I'm gonna make this a 5-minute quick, and then I'll let you go.
Smokescreen and Smokescreen.
Smokescreen. Smokescreen. Why aren't you working?
There we go.
There we go. Sometimes you just gotta pop it. Yep. And I still need to get the freaking Prowl without the damage.
Ah.
Why are they re-releasing Prowl?
No idea.
That's upsetting. It's like, you know, come on. I need Prowl without the battle damage.
I'm wondering if they're actually going to come into him with like with an Age of the Primes version of Prowl. Because honestly, that wouldn't be so bad.
It wouldn't be. And you know what? I actually did find the battle damage Optimus Prime, and after looking at it, I said, you know what? Nah.
Really?
Because of the because of the third-party primes that came out, you can have your own battle damage that's already incorporated with it. And I said, you know what? I'll take that.
I get it. I was kind of contemplating it, but like I don't know if I want to go Death of Prime. You know what I mean?
I've got 4 of them. I got 4 of the third. I got the original, you know, Studio Series Prime, and then I got 3 of the third-party primes. So one of them was supposed to be Shattered Glass, but the guy tried to rip me off. I called Walmart. Long story short, they said keep it, and here's your money back. So nice. I got a freebie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the Optimus Primes and put the Megatron arm on him, and then take the second Optimus Prime and hook it up with the Starscream wings.
Nice.
So it was like, thank you, Walmart, for addressing the situation.
All I'm saying is that every time
there is a G1 Prowl listing.
Oh. I wonder what that's going to be, though. I wonder if it's actually going to be like Age of the Primes Prowl, or if it's actually going to be like a reissue.
Smokescreen Beast Hunter's armor does fit the. Oh, that's something Quentin brings up. I actually got attention to detail on that one, man.
All right. That's kind of cool, actually.
All right. So, why am I doing it the stupid way? Okay. So, out of the box, first impressions. Hold on. Let me see. All right. So, definitely, I already see where this is going as far as construction is concerned. Tolerances seems a little tight right now. And, yeah, the usual thing. No rotation on the thing. You know what? You can't get everything.
No rotation and what now?
No wrist rotation, but you know what?
Okay.
I'm surprised. Like sometimes they should just do that. But again, for the transformation, it must be the reason why. All right. So let me see if I can transform this in ample time without getting caught. Oh Lord, they could have at least done the freaking hubcaps. Come on, people. You guys getting lazy again, guys. Come on. You're lazy. All right, so that's got to go here.
While you're doing that, I'm just transforming my DX9 Powerglide. He's perfect, damn it. Perfect.
Your Powerglide?
Yeah.
Oh, that's different. Okay, a little bit of a different tolerance, but okay, folding in. Oh, if this is going the same way as they did the other ones, that shouldn't be that bad.
Right. It's just like a quick accordion kind of thing where, and then you just kind of like flip open the chest cavity and then throw his head back. So like pretty much it's actually a pretty simple transformation.
All right, so it's not like, oh, look at that. I didn't even try and it freaking came apart on me.
You can get back on there. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, but it shouldn't. You know, we know.
You gotta be a little patient.
Caution: the chest and back car parts do detach. Now you tell me. Now you tell me.
I like how you threw that in.
Movie reviews because I'll tell you, Quinn, you're gonna kill us on that one, man.
Oh, I love that.
No, but I always appreciate like I said, always appreciate your voice on warning us what to expect and all that stuff, because you've seen me throw some stuff across the room. Oh, all right. So I'm not liking the. Oh, here we go. That's a tight tolerance. I don't like that. Okay, so what do we got here? All right, so I'm assuming that's one. Okay. Because like I said, I don't want to hold up Norbz because he's got his other things tonight. That's two. Why is this the way it is? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, fold the feet, connect. Yeah, it's gonna be one of them damn things. Yep. Okay, door. So the thing, yeah, all right. So I just got to figure out the arms now. Once I get the arms figured out, we're good.
Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if you actually know about this. So the mini blasters, instead of putting them into the pegs right over here, there's still that slot over here. I don't know how many of you guys actually know that. This piece actually perfectly fits in there. It's actually perfectly squared off where you could actually just kind of like edge it in there. Also, when you're actually going into auto mode, it can actually go underneath the actual hood itself and everything. Like, and you can actually have inside car storage for them. So I thought that was actually kind of cool.
Yep. There we go. That's the top. Okay. Back to center screens here. Okay. Oh, weird. No, it's Transformers. They're all weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, unless I'm doing something wrong on my end, I am not liking the fact that these guys are not sticking together.
Oh, it takes a little bit of time.
Okay.
You have to kind of finagle it a little bit.
Well, finagling it. And okay. Yep, I see what you're talking about. Okay. So that's that part. I'm 3/4 of the way transformed. So the question once again becomes the arms. Do I flip them back like this and oh, is this gonna be one of these trick question ones? Okay. Oh yeah. And nope, it doesn't do that. So oh wait, do I even have them the right way?
Yeah,
Okay.
probably.
Time to look at the box. Time to look at Teen in the box. Okay. So
and then the top of the car will actually take some finagling too and everything like that, because there's some like really there's some really small pegs that you actually have to put the top of the car into.
Okay. Oh, there we go. So there's the chest. And
mine never really aligns.
Oh, the head to the yeah, because I'm looking at the head now. I'm like, how the heck? Why does it keep twisting?
What's going on now?
No, so I'm trying. I got the chest piece, and I'm trying to align it with the. Okay, maybe that's the reason why. Okay, that's good. So now it goes back to the same situation as far as. Oh, is that what it's supposed to do? Am I supposed to have it where? Okay, maybe I'm like I said, I'm figuring this out as we go along. And okay, so maybe I did this. Okay. See, I don't like the sliding tabs. I never liked them. I've always felt that they were horrible.
I get that.
Never liked them. And wow. Okay. Okay, so all that's left to do is figure out what I do with the legs and how I do this correctly. Okay, so that's one. That's two. Oh, that's why it's giving me issues. I still got a piece of rubber band on this thing.
Ah.
Done. Keep it on the other side. Okay, that's there. Close it up. Yep, same thing. I freaking left the rubber band on the other side. Kids, remember, make sure you take all. The hell, I just fell. The door fell off on me, son of a bitch. There was no reason, and there was no. It's not even the door I need to take off. See, this is an. Oh, hold on. Yeah, all that and the freaking door comes out.
You're having a tough time, dude.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's like, you know what though? I got pretty far really fast on this thing. I'm very surprised. Right, so okay, close the door on this one. No. Okay, so then all it's going to do is close that up. And, okay, why am I having an issue on this one?
Also, remember, so if you guys actually have your blasters and everything, they have to put it into a certain position, like with this little piece like angled outwards. But that's how you actually get it right underneath.
Zoom! And there we go. That was
so that's how you'll actually get your blasters in car storage. Or else you can actually put them on the very end and everything to give you like extended tailpipes. But otherwise than that, it's actually good.
Okay,
my only issue is that I can never get these like angled in correctly or anything like that. Like these actually kind of like jet out just a little bit more than what I'd like it to.
Okay, so aside from the fact that the door keeps popping off, nice.
Yeah, the doors are actually kind of like, you actually kind of like have to finagle the doors too, because there's a certain point where you actually kind of like have to put it into a couple of pegs that are actually underneath here.
Oh, hold on. Let me go back to you.
You see how these pegs are actually right over here, and then you have to kind of like angle it in over here and then over here at the top and everything. Like
oh my god! Yeah, because I'm at the point where the car is like the back of the car is ready to go.
Right.
I'm not able to like fully. Yeah, hold on. Okay, that's here. Oh, I am so afraid I'm gonna break this. And you said you got to finagle this just a
little bit, or unflanagling it actually gives you Lamborghini doors, so that's actually cool.
Okay, so
Lambo.
Okay, that's there. Okay, so all right, maybe that's what my mistake is right there. Yeah, okay, so what I did on my end is that I actually held down the one piece and put one at a time to get it to get a little bit more towards what I need here. So hopefully now, well, it's popping a little bit, but yeah, because the door's open, why not?
And the one thing that you're going to find really annoying about it is there's a lot of finagling when it comes down to the legs. Like you have to kind of like get it in just right, and then kind of like finagle it a little bit more afterwards. You know?
Okay, so now it's okay. So now the back is in, but now I got the same problem where the hood is not attaching properly to this. Okay, that's there.
It will.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, you have to finagle the hood a little bit more into the legs.
Right.
I
think I got it in. Okay, there's one and up. Wait, there's a door here. So let's see if I do this. That's clicked in. But I am seriously not liking the way this is. Okay. No, I am seriously not digging this.
No, I get it. There's a lot of finagling when it comes down to Smokescreen.
Oh god, it's like it doesn't want to stay closed. It's like the doors are the issue. And look at that, it comes out again. Like shit design.
Yeah, it's just something you actually have to get used to, honestly. You know what I mean? Because like after a couple of transformations, you'll get it, you know?
All right, so let's try this. Let's try this.
Still no less annoying.
Okay, so if we leave in Lamborghini mode, we'll be happy with this.
Feel like playing this at the SNL Lambo song.
So Quentin says he rolls really good. Pretty soon, I'm going to wonder how good he flies.
Hey, Quentin, you're right. I'm actually rolling it for the first time, and I'm just like, hey, look at that. It's not even pinned.
Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so if I do this here. Okay, so that's there. Come on. all you got to do is connect. It keeps popping though. That's the one problem. It's
Anybody
like,
know what car he's actually modeled after?
I want to say Trax.
What, this guy? No,
No,
I'm
he's
talking
not.
about
I
real
take that
life
back
car.
because Trax has a different transformation in regards to like. Oh my God! The door keeps popping off. What the deuce? There ain't enough Kikis to
I
keep
love
this.
that. What the deuce?
Yeah, it's like, okay, so now top of the car is fine, bottom of the car is, the doors are being so freaking anal. One. Wait, that's in. That's in. Okay, two. And oh, did I get it? No, because the window on this side is on.
On the front end, anybody seeing a BMW like a racer BMW on this? I don't want to say Bugatti, but maybe I'm wrong.
Bugatti?
Yeah.
Damn, I had the room. I roll up in a Bugatti. All right, I think well, no. It's just a tolerance. Oh my Christ. The door, for some reason, on this side, on both sides, are just being stupid. That's a shame too, because I like the cars, but yeah, like okay, so this is now. Right, so if I do that, yeah, it's either the hood is not hooked up right or the door. Okay.
Ah.
Or the window's not hooked up right.
Quentin, thank you for that. McLaren MP412C. Okay.
All right, last time I'm going to attempt to do this.
For you motorheads out there, a McLaren MP412C. That's great.
Okay, just 3. No, don't pop off. Why is this popping? Oh, I got him in car mode at least. I got him in car mode at least.
He did it.
Yeah, but I'm not happy with this. I mean,
it was a struggle, buddy. I could actually see why you would be happy with it.
Yeah, I threw out the wrong band though. My impressions on this are just because I got to put it up there. My impressions on this guy, it's a beautiful looking car. However, there's too much issues in regards to like locking him up in place and keeping him where he's supposed to be. Like the tabs with the windows in the car, for some reason, they're fighting me. I don't know why I'm having issues like this.
It'll actually take a while. It's the plastic quality.
The plastic quality, yeah, but it shouldn't be doing what it's doing. I mean, I'm going to see if I can push this in one more time, but truth be told, like, this is not the kind of thing you want to give a kid that's like 5 or 6 years old that will start on Transformers, because
absolutely,
you're freaking throwing this out the window. Again, I just pulled it apart, and I'm trying to see how to like finagle it, like you said. And these doors are pissing me the hell off. I'm like, you can breathe on. It's like you breathe the wrong way, and it's fucking coming off. So I'm gonna take you off just because I can.
I think for the actual doors themselves, because mine don't come off or anything, or hasn't come off yet. The one thing that I think would have actually made this a little bit better is if they actually made one more cut over here, so you could actually maneuver the wings to the back a little bit more and everything to give him his animated look.
Right.
Yeah. But that's the only thing that I can actually think of on his robot mode. And then just like the tolerances on his legs and the fact that you actually like you straighten up his legs and then you actually have to peg them in over here or something. Like I don't understand why they actually made that decision. Or maybe it's because it would have actually fallen apart otherwise, you know?
All right, I'm trying to see if I can do this now. Like that's sticking fine. Okay. Maybe, like I said, maybe it's just the way I'm setting up the legs. What time is it? I don't want to hold you up anymore. 8:28? Yeah, we're still there. All right, so It's all about the legs and how this is positioned itself and how it's going to go in. So here we go, part 2. So I'm going with what the Norbz said. Okay, that's there, that's there, that's there. Clickety, clickety, boom, clickety, clickety. I mean, right now, it's perfect. Without the doors, it's absolutely perfect. It holds in place. It's solid. It's seamless. But as soon as you put the doors on, it's like a freaking fight to the end. Let's see if I can do this. Hold on. Okay, so that's there. Yeah, it's like you said, it's the tolerance issues. If I can at least get. Okay, so maybe now.
I think when we see him in blue, like, because they actually want him to do like repaints on him so he can actually go blue and everything. So like when he actually turns blue, I'm actually pretty sure you're actually going to see a lot different in the way of the tolerance issues.
Yeah, well, right now the tolerance issues is on this. It's like no matter what I do, the moment the doors get reinstalled, everything starts to fall apart. It's not. I'm not liking that.
I get it.
It's be better off in bomb mode. I'm doing this just to say I want to get this complete. Yeah.
I think the hood will yellow. That's gonna be my call. I think the hood is actually gonna yellow.
The hood's gonna yellow. Yeah, I'm looking at the plastic now. I'm thinking it's gonna be the wheels, the fender wheels. Possibly that too. All right. Here we go. One last time for this. Just because, okay. All right. Close the door. Yeah. And it's just, it's something that it has. Oh my Christ. It has, looking at the interior, it has something to do with trying to fit this piece right with the chest in here. It's like they didn't give you enough room.
Yeah.
Oh, Quentin said something.
Yeah, I did actually, and I love that. The phase shifter on the arm, just a really great piece. I kind of wish that they actually made it like Kit, where you could actually kind of like take it on and off and everything like that, kind of like Kit's communicator. But that's actually a very nice touch. Good call on that, Quentin.
Oh, mackerel.
You know what annoys me about this, though?
This is refusing to line up the proper way.
This is what annoys me. You know why? It should have actually been on this smokescreen. Just saying.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
Come on, Hasbro.
This is by far the crappiest flipping. Damn, man. I was looking forward to this guy. I love the design, but as far as putting him in car mode is concerned, don't bother. He is just.
I'm just saying.
It's like it's either you're going to detach one part, it's going to.
Dude, I'm just saying. It just takes a little. Wait. Don't throw it away. Don't throw him away yet. It'll just take. Save that for Astro Train. For this, it'll just take a little bit longer to get used to the transformation.
No, literally, like, dude, it's like everything.
Oh, wait.
What?
Are your doors even pinned in?
Yeah. Oh. Did I do something on my end that is wrong?
How are your doors coming off?
They just keep popping because of the tolerance.
Okay, because like, look,
I mean, it's wrong. I mean, tell me if I'm doing something wrong. I need to know because this is not instructions now.
I want you to check out the back of the wings because, like, the back of the wings, I don't know why they're coming off when they should actually all be pinned in. Oh wait, no, I lied. Never mind, because these aren't pinned in over here.
Yeah, look, this is in, but for some stupid reason, am I missing something? Am I doing something wrong? Because like, so here's the weird thing: the box doesn't show the gray piece over here for the door.
Mm-hmm.
Is that supposed to be like that?
The gray piece for the door?
Yeah, right here. This piece.
Oh, that piece is there. Yeah.
It is supposed to show. Okay. So then I got a bad copy or something because every time I try to close it, it's like, okay. I push it in underneath.
Yeah, I think that's a tolerance with your issue with your version.
Yeah, because look, right now,
Yeah.
that looks fine, right?
Right.
But the moment I put the other door in, so you guys are witnessing this, because this
Does it
guy,
go?
yeah, it's like, I'm putting this in. I'm going to put this exactly the same way I did the other one. Everything so far is hinged. Okay, so this is back in its hinge. The moment I do this, okay, doors lined up. Look at the top. So it's still gapping. And like, it's not even leveled right. Like the other side leveled off fine. I'm going to see if I can do this. Okay. Yeah. So the moment I pop it in, everything else starts popping off. Yeah. Look at the gappage on this. Like right here, you can see that gap.
Huh.
And yep, I tried to readjust it. And oh wait, did I finally do it? No, because then same problem. Oh, wait a minute. All right, hold on. I'll be so no, because now it's starting to pop off again.
That's gonna be a mystery for another day, my friend.
Yeah, because I don't need the whole. Oh wait! Did I do it? No. See, if one thing isn't secure, the other one isn't.
So, dude, I'm about to jet to go hang out with a Raz,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I'm gonna actually. You know what? We're done. See, yay! Congratulations! Yay, done. That door pops off. We're done. Okay, so my final thoughts on that piece of shit. Bad tolerances. Designed for robot, great. Alt mode car would be great, but if that thing can't freaking secure itself, then it's a piece of garbage and it's a waste of time. Don't bother buying it. I think it's not great. You know, Powerglide a win, Smokescreen a loss. I think basically it is what it is.
Smokescreen for me, he's actually okay. For me, it's actually leg tolerances. I have to tighten that up and everything a little bit more and everything to get it to do what I want it to do. Aside from that, he's actually okay. I'd say like maybe a 7.5, maybe yeah, I'd actually say like a solid 7.5, but like maybe a 7, only because of the fact that the tolerances are actually kind of wonky all over and everything like that in this guy, you know?
I'm gonna go with the same score, 2.7, because of the tolerance levels and the freaking doors being stupid. I mean, it's transformed. It's just gapped. Tolerances are garbage. Bot mode, great. Auto mode, if it was holding together, great. But no, transformation garbage.
That's bot mode's a great design. Bot mode definitely gets like an 8.
Oh, I mean, no, I'm knocking it down to a 6.5. Pinstriping doesn't continue on.
Yeah, that's right. He did that in the anime, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, guys, thank you for coming on and checking us out this evening. It's always a pleasure to have entertainment time with you guys. Let me give this man his proper outro again. So, again, thank you, my brother, for coming on this evening and putting up with my BS for so long.
Absolutely. As always, follow UltraMegatronus. He's actually great. He's actually great at everything he's actually doing. He's actually gaining like more of a following. I love the fact that you all actually joined in and everything too. Like actually come along with us for our trip through nerddom and everything. And it's actually a great time hanging out with you guys. You know, as always, treat yourselves with love, kindness, respect. You are the main character of your own story. Make sure you're actually bringing that love to everyone around there, out there and everything. Empathy is actually the number one thing that's actually missing out there in the world. So please treat each other kindly. As always, when these stop being magical, there it goes. When these stop being magical, that's when I'll stop collecting. I'll definitely talk to you all soon.
And again, thank you, brother, for coming on. I did it! I finally did it!
Hey,
we made it. We did it and all that stuff. Thank you so much.
Moved up to an 8.5.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it at a 7. I'll boost it back up to a 7. I'll boost it up to a 7. But, although the pinstriping's missing. So again, guys, thank you for coming out and joining us this evening. It's always awesome to have you guys in the chat and putting in your 2 cents worth. Hope you guys are ready for future content coming out. Tomorrow, I am checking out that Ronda Rousey Gina Carano fight, though.
Nice, nice.
Like if I'm not on the air, that's the reasons why. WWE and Gina Carano. That's of course we got to show the love. I didn't transform my boy back, but again, guys, thank you for coming out and hanging out and having a great time with us. I hope you did. Don't forget to please like, share, follow, subscribe to the gentleman right over there. Optional for me. I hope you do, because I look to try and get more content out. And then pretty soon, I got to talk to a certain Double D about coming back on and doing a stream, because I think it's overdue. And I also got to talk to another gentleman that I promised to do an evening interview with, which is right there in the background.
Mm-hmm.
So take care, guys, and always remember that this guy is staring you dead in the eye, and you just gotta like zoom in on.
I'm just zooming in his hot.
If Autobots had pedophiles, it would be not this guy.
Not this guy.
It would be Powerglide.
No, no. He
got pedophile face.
Women. He loved his women's.
That is good. All righty, guys. Again, take care of yourselves. Have a great night. And always remember, because if I don't say it, I get chewed out for it. You're never too old to feel too young. And when it comes to collecting anything in life, collect life experiences itself. Take care. Have a good one. And I'll catch you guys next time. Look out for announcements for upcoming streams.